A26, and this mug been cool though. This mug been cool. I've been from Colorado to Rhode Island to South Carolina to Arizona and back to going to New York. I'm based out of Ohio. And going to New York, and this mug, no lights, you know what I'm saying? No nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I really can't complain for real. I had one issue because I had the truck delivered to me out of Springfield, Missouri. I got my truck from Prime Inc. I paid for it, you know what I'm saying? I got the title, it's paid for. I was blessed to do that. I got it delivered, which I thought when it got delivered, it was getting transported by another semi, like when I see these tractors and whatnot out here. But a guy actually drove it, which it was a good thing when I think about it. A guy actually drove it to me and dropped it off, and the engine light was on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, the engine light was on when you first started driving. And he said, no, like an hour in, the engine light popped on. But anyways, it ended up being a knock sensor. You know what I'm saying? I got that replaced under the warranty, though. I still got warranty until October. So I got that replaced, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that probably was a good thing, though, at the same time. But you got to look at it like, I was watching the video where a guy had ordered an International. He had like a couple thousand miles on it, and I seen him say he had to replace a knock sensor. I'm like, oh, man. So, I mean, that's just... I would say that's a common problem in any truck, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But overall, like I said, I will get it again. I mean, every truck gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to complain about it, I would say is that you feel every bump in the road. I was going through Indiana yesterday on 70 with 469 and I think that's 65 it might be. Or it might be 69, 70, 469. Anyways, Indiana. If you know Indiana, you know Indiana. Man, that I was hoping the engine ain't fall out. That mug was, I felt every bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, other than that, like, you know, people complain about anything. I'll get it again. If you got the money to put down on it, or just get it, and you want to get in the game, I say get the International A26. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm only a month in, but you know, I mean, like I said, everything got its day to where it break down or whatnot. But overall, like I said, it got good pulling power. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how I seen people saying it ain't got good pulling power or whatnot. Maybe you used to going 80 miles per hour with an 80,000 pound load. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it might be just one of them things for me. If you ain't never had it, you can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had a truck going 80 miles per hour with an 80,000 pound load. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know what people talking about the power. I mean, it got pretty good power to me. 400. It's 400 horsepower with 750 pounds of torque. I mean, I don't know, y'all. If y'all into that twerk and stuff, man. I mean, I'm into making the money. You know what I'm saying? I see people talking about the twerk and I'll get this truck and that truck because how I look. If you ain't in it for the money, like I said, I see the A26s be good prices. I will get the A26. You know what I'm saying? If you going by the looks and you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff, that's on you. But if you could block out what other people saying, you know what I'm saying, and just get in it and make some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will get the A26. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Nice, a big bed in here. I don't know what size that bed is, but it's a pretty big size. I'm about 5'11", 6 feet. I got probably about, I definitely got some inches left on the